Alright, so how you all doing? We're so doing well on that today. Today we had the brand new update, and in case you couldn't tell, we have a change of scenery. We're back to the old school tavern, and boy do I miss it. I mean, I don't know why they didn't add the tower of, like, you know, the season 3 tavern and not allow you to, like, you know, transfer your cosmetic server, but that's alright. What are we doing today? So, the brand new Cusack is finally here, and here's the thing. I mean, everyone had to, unless I just completely missed something on the JP version, you only had to summon for him, but they've given us this event here where you can literally just get him for free. I've obviously, as you can see, I haven't tried this out yet, and it may be difficult, it may not be, it may just be a free Cusack, but I just find that really strange. I mean, this guy, this banner is regardless the biggest skip banner of all time. I mean, we've had these two over and over again. Cusack himself isn't the best. I mean, there is this Halloween Gotha here, which, you know, can be very tempting to summon for, along with some of these new, you know, more exclusive units, but I'm just gonna jump right into it. Just like I said before, would not recommend summoning. I mean, especially with, you know, some of the, you know, the DN Ragnarok that just dropped on. JP is super interesting. I'm super big fan of her. And with the fact that, you know, we're going to be getting a part 2 slime and whatnot, I really just don't think it's worth, like, at all summoning on this banner. I mean, I am going to do the full rotation regardless. I mean, I do it for content, and just because even there's that slight chance that I could get a Halloween Gotha, and that's entirely worth going this whole rotation for. When the Halloween Gotha originally came out, my luck is just on most banners in every game is absolutely god awful, but and as you can see here, it is continuing now. What are my expectations for this banner? Either going to get a lot of festivals and they're all just going to be Assault Melee or like Fest Eldris, or we're just going to end up with a lot of Cusack. I mean, usually on these festivals, like the Holy War Festival banners, I just get loaded with the Assault Melee. I think I already have him 6/6 of course, but I think I have like 7 dupes or something of him just chilling there, but yeah, no, it's a shame as well that they haven't brung back any of the, ooh, there we go, Sun and the Demon mode, but it's a shame they haven't really brung back the Barn yet in the coin shop, because I did only get him 3/6 in my first, you know, on his initial summons, and would like to buy the rest of the dupes for him. When it comes to other units, I have my Merlin 2/6, which I'd also like to buy a couple dupes for. She's extremely good, especially with Margaret just running rampant at the moment. Other than that, my Goddess is 4/6. I reckon I'll just wait for her dupes. I'll get them eventually. Besides that, everyone else really is 6/6. I mean, Escanor, Fest King, Assault Melee, the Festicutioner, Zeldris, the, you know, Assault Melee, all those guys are 6/6, but my Margaret is only 2/6, which is, once again, a shame, but she'll come in the shop eventually, and it looks like we're getting a fake out as well. I believe this first one, yeah. Please, look at that. What is that, like 5th summon? Let's go. So that's 3/6 Cusack already, because we get the one at the end, and we get the guaranteed one from that event, so, I mean, really don't have to pull a lot of him to get him 6/6, which is nice. I mean, more reason for you guys not to just summon at all. Like, I feel like it's really unfair if they did that. Like, you know, if they've given this free one and, you know, made JP summon for him, because, I mean, I feel like most people, especially like later game players, have FOMO, which is basically just a fear of missing out, and here we go. There we go, Gamish. I mean, I can definitely use dupes with him, that's for sure, but, I mean, everyone obviously wants to have every character, and look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? There we go, what? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So yeah, 5th summon in, and we already got him. Goddamn, if only my Margaret summons went this good. I literally went 900 just to get her from the guaranteed, and then went all the way up to like 1,100 gems, I think, just to get like my first actual copy, and there we go. I do believe my Esterosa is 6/6 from that as well, which is nice. There we go. Got our 5 singles. I do usually buy more tickets, but I, for some reason, decided to spend money on a different gacha game. The one I'm talking about is Dokkan, of course, and that went absolutely terrible. Completely regret doing that. We are no longer playing Dokkan. So there's that. Yeah, look, I regret that so much, but I mean, if we could get a character from these singles, I'd be super, super impressed. There we go, Twigo. Also, with the, like, the Holy Relic system being added to JP, people, you know, seeing a lot more use of the Twigo again, and I believe the Barn team is back to being the best team in the game. I mean, actually, even when the Barn team was like, when it like originally came out, I'd still say the like Lolly team was better. Like, if you had the Amelia and like 6/6 and whatnot, it's just so much more of a consistent team, whereas the Barn isn't. But yeah, if you look at like their leaderboards at the moment, just full on Barn team, whether it's like the Eastern in the front, whether it's the Slater, like it is just non-stop Barn. But let's see, it doesn't look like we're gonna be getting anything from these singles. I mean, if we could get like 1 or 2 Gothas from like this whole rotation, I would be over the moon. That is all we can really ask for. I'd also like one of the Wedding Dianes. That'd be really nice. I do think I do remember initially summoning for her just because of how exclusive she is. I don't think at least I made videos on the game at the time. That was a little while ago, and you can always use that's a 5/6 area, which is nice. I mean, she's extremely good, probably the best unit for the Belmoth raid in terms of DPS, but I still have like my maxed out Jericho and whatnot, which I'll probably use for a little while, but I mean, besides that Escanor animation, we really have not had the most hot summons. I mean, actually haven't even looked at what we've got when it comes to, oh, there we go, got the daily reset. Haven't really looked at what it comes to when it comes to PvE content, should I say, sorry about that. In this new update, I mean, I know we're getting like the new final boss Estarossa, which I still wish we had got a festival Estarossa instead, but that's, I mean, I feel like it only makes sense to add a character in like a have like a base character and then add them as a festival. Like, I feel like it's a little bit weird Cusack just instantly getting a festival. I mean, granted, you know, it's definitely not a good festival, but yeah, I just reckon that's weird. I reckon like one of the like later on Estarossas would have been sick, but here we go, first selector, and it is a red Zeldris. Actually, I do believe the final boss costume from the Zeldris, it is the one you can buy. You do have to wait till the end of the season to get the Estarossa one, but I believe that costume goes on to him and not the, you know, Executioner Zeldris, the green one. Oh, there we go, got the counter as well, very nice. Yeah, no, we have just not been getting animations in this one. But no, I mean, I will, if it's difficult and it's like actual content, I will of course do a video on how, like, what teams and whatnot to use for that Cusack, like the free one, but I just don't feel like it'll be that crazy content. I mean, they've given us like, as I saw just logging in, just like a bunch of like, you know, daily stuff to do, which is nice. I mean, I know some people see it as chores, but as of like it being a game that you can literally just put on auto, I don't really understand how people can see things as chores. Like, if anything, you just have your computer on in the background, or like, if you have a better, like a, you know, a high-end computer, you can literally just have it run in the background, like minimized, and still play like whatever you're playing. Like, I don't really get it. I have the game on more seriously, but where is this goddamn? Does it even? Did we even get an SSR in this multi? Am I tripping? Am I just going through this for no reason whatsoever? Hold on. I may have been rambling too much. Wait. We're definitely getting towards the end here. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, we did get an SSR, and it is a red Molescula. I can definitely use that, that's for sure. I don't think I've got any of like, I think I have one of the Coin Shop Commandments, 6/6, but one thing I would like to talk about whilst we're on the topic of them is, there was actually one banner that JP got that we never had, and wasn't even really spoke about on like any, like, you know, forums or anything. There we go, another red Shin, which is cool. It's a shame he isn't as, you know, good of a character. The green one's definitely better when it comes to farming, and even PvP, but back to the Coin Shop Commandments. Yeah, they had like a, if you've played Global since release, they did have a banner where you got like 10 summons on it. They weren't like free or anything, you did have to spend, you know, 30 gems for each one, but it was strictly the Coin Shop sins, so super good banner. I do remember doing all of I remember I said I wasn't going to do any of them, but I did end up going and doing all those steps. Now I literally just have spare Coin Shop coins, and it hurts the soul, but yeah, we never got one for the commandments, which JP definitely got. I do remember, I think I actually played when it came out, but yeah, I just find that strange. I mean, I definitely would still summon on it to this day, despite the fact, you know, they aren't the craziest, most high-end characters. These summons going absolutely terrible. Hold on. Might just go through like 2-3 more of these, and then we might do a reset just to hopefully get our luck going again. But yeah, I'd still summon for that just for the fact of 6/6ing the units. Can we please get an SSR? Hold on, yeah. I'm gonna do the reset now, and we'll jump right back into it. Here we go. We're back, and let's hope that fixes it up, because I mean, don't get me wrong, that first third was, I mean, we really only got the Cusack, but that's all you can really ask for. A little bit of a loading time on that one, and back to nothing, let's go. Hope you guys are as excited for this update as I am. I mean, there isn't a lot to be excited about, but it's more than a dead week, and I'm more just excited for the fact that it means we're one step closer to JP. I mean, oh, there we go, Eye Flash. I might actually, yeah, I know we're gonna get nothing. Although the fact that, you know, we have been having these dead weeks and we're kind of stalling out, catching up to JP, you know, we will catch up eventually. I just feel like with the kind of content they're dropping and how, like, gem heavy some of these weeks have been, it is good that they're stalling out a bit. And that is my, I think that's 6/6 blue droll there, because I do remember actually talking back him being just shy of it in my last summons. But yeah, no, it is good that they're stalling out the weeks. I mean, heaps of people were just absolutely furious with the fact that we got back-to-back festival banners, and I completely don't blame them, especially with how like, here's the thing, like, everyone's mad that Cusack is bad and whatnot, but if he was also like just meta defining and then was like he's better than Margaret, people would be mad because there would have been some free-to-play players that, you know, completely like wailed, like spent all their gems on Margaret and then had none for a character that broke the meta the next week. Like, it just seems a bit strange. I mean, I'm personally okay with it, like, it's whatever, but it would actually be nice if our bloody luck turned around in these summons though. That would be absolutely tremendous. Doesn't look too good though. I mean, I'm definitely glad that, you know, theoretically we get bad luck on this summon and we get good luck in the next one. I would like to try and get as many dupes for that Diana as possible, and even the, what's her name, like the Brynhilder, I don't know what, I'm not even sure if that's even close to correct, but yeah, no, we'd definitely like a couple dupes in those. I mean, and about the Brynhilder or whatever her name is, you know, do wish she had like a passive that worked in PvP, but people have still like showcased her in PvP and she's still done like exceptionally good. So yeah, definitely, you know, I'm keen to try out, but here we go. I actually don't even know what teams I'm going to use for Cusack yet. I'll definitely have to look into that before I do a showcase, but oh, actually, really? I thought we would have got an SSR on that one. Never mind. I mean, plenty of stamina pots at the moment, actually, with how just many Arcoins I've had. I've just been using them on like the SP dungeon orbs, just cause like SSR pendants on the global version, like, just due to the fact that the JP version has had, you know, an update every 2 weeks from launch, we just straight up haven't had enough time to get as many SSR pendants. So at the time of, you know, JP, everyone almost has all of their characters, you know, level 80, level 90, whatnot, but it's definitely opposite in global. And there we go, finally, another good animation. Yeah, no, I would like to get, you know, my characters as close as possible. And I mean, I am saving SSR pendants. It's not so much SSR pendants that I need to be saving at the moment, but Super Awakening coins, I have a whole ton stored, at least compared to usual. Just due to the fact that we will be getting Super Awakening 6, and I do want to be up to date, you know, be able to do as many showcases and whatnot, not be behind the ball when that comes out, but right at the end I think this is, but yeah, no, I'm also super like happy that the Super Awakening 6 is finally out. It was destined to happen eventually, so I don't know why people got so mad about it. They did give us like 100 free Super Awakening coins as well, which they will also give on the global version. Yeah, no, it was destined to happen eventually. I mean, at least we, you know, have, you know, that coverage of seeing what JP does, and that is absolutely perfect. Thank God we got one of the characters we wanted in this showcase. I mean, I'm more happy that I got this Diane actually than I got Cusack, but if we could get a Gotha in this final stretch, I don't actually think there's any other units in the banner I don't have, because I have the Hawk and Oslo, and what other exclusive characters are? I know I have like, I don't think they put any of like the Valentine's characters in there, or any of like the New Year's characters, like the Winter Meliodas and all that, so I think we're good. But I mean, my Green Gotha is 1/6, so I definitely would have liked to do, I mean, even like if you, obviously when using Margaret you always want to use Gotha, but just with that level 3 Margaret buff, that is super good. I love the Green Roxy as well, but the Gotha buff still, like the Gotha Ultimate, sorry, still one taps with that Margaret buff sometimes. Like, Margaret is just so insane, and I mean, I'm really just wanting it for the CC, but stars in the sky, you love to see it. I'm actually glad we're actually getting a couple good animations, because this video was looking hella short for a summon video, like 900 gems, and this was like one of my shortest summer videos in a while. I mean, obviously not compared to like someone like the part 1 summer, because obviously you didn't have to spend anywhere near as like, you know, much gems on that banner, but can we get a win? Tie as well, goddamn. Could we please get a double maybe? That's alright. Yeah, no, still fingers crossed for Gotha here. Let me know how your guys' summons have gone down in the comments below. I definitely hope they went a lot better than mine, because this is just sad, especially for like, actually, I'm not even gonna say let me know how your guys' summons went, because if you summoned on this banner, I'm going to be oh so disappointed in you. Please save your gems, I cannot stress it enough. And please be Gotha, this final SSR. I doubt we'll get another one before we finish the video, but here we go, our next one here, and please, 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 I need that CC. Festicutioner Zeldris, what is it? I think that's like my 4th or 5th dupe of him. He's already 6/6 as well, so I'll probably just buy like a barn coin with that. But here we go, our final multi, and let's see. It's still with over 900 gems, which is nice. Yeah, like I said before, a little bit shy on the money department. Really shouldn't have spent the money on Dokkan, but I think I might actually let this one wait out. But there we go. I mean, we have actually gotten leaks on the JP version about a new, I think it's a new Eastern, and I do believe I heard somewhere that they're getting like a duo banner, but I'm not too sure about that one. I do believe it'll be one of those ones with like all the OCs, so you know, you get your chance to get your Mark II Valenti and all those units like that. And very mixed opinions about, you know, just the OC banners. A lot of people being like, yes, perfect time to whale waifu characters, and other people being like, yes, time to save. They're not really that good, but yeah, other than that, I mean, JP also did get the chapter 2 for Ragnarok, which I'm interested to play. I'm also interested to see what has happened to that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, really interested to play. I've heard it isn't like the craziest of storytelling. I feel like it will be a lot better when like the actual anime comes out, whenever that is. I don't think we've had any more news on that, but whilst talking about the show, I do believe we did just get a release date, or like at least like a release month, sorry, for the I can't even remember what the movie is, but it was teased a little while ago by the same animators that did like season 4, I think it is. So yeah, definitely looking forward to that. And yeah, look, you guys knew we were getting nothing there, let's just finish it. But here we go, and our first dupe in the Cusack. There we go. Level him up a little bit and whatnot. Yeah, I'm still so like weirded out about the fact that they just completely get. I'll have to go look at like JP videos and see if they got this too, because I do remember watching summons on the JP version, and I swear I do not remember seeing that there. But here we go, send us back down to the bottom, and there we go. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think any of these characters were on there, but I'm still missing the stand for this, which is just such a shame. But there we go, the brand new festival Cusack, and I'm actually a super big fan. I feel like most of the recent Demon festivals are getting these kind of costumes here, which like I'm super big fan of. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please hit that like button, subscribe, really means a lot to me, and I'll see you guys for some more Grand Cross content.